You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. Folks, a senior State Department official who has served in the Trump administration since the beginning has chosen to resign after his recent handling of racial tension in the nation, stating that his action goes against her core values and convictions. This black woman, Mary Elizabeth Taylor, Assistant Secretary of State for Legislative Affairs, turned in her 5-paragraph resignation letter on Thursday. Now, this, folks, is a huge deal here. And here's the interesting thing here, Dr. Carter. All of these other folks, all these folks out here, John Kelly, Mattis, and all the rest of these people, they sat there and they waited and they waited and they waited. They tolerated this. This black woman, the one who led the Supreme Court nominees, she led 400 some appointees through that process. She said, I simply cannot stand for this. I quit. That needs to be celebrated because, again, she could have easily chosen to stay quiet and just kept going along and say, well, you know, that's what they do. She said, no, this simply is, I can't tolerate it.
Well, I mean, she had been there through Charlottesville and these other moments of terrible decision-making by this administration. But I do think it says something that this person decided that this moment, I don't know what her thought process was, but she said, you know, it was following her conscience. She was following her conscience and she couldn't sit by any longer in this position. And so she resigned. I do think it's going to require people to do more of that rather than less of it. And I think far too often what we've seen is that people are happy to leave, but people aren't really willing to say why they're leaving. They're not really to put a name to it. And the fact that she said something changed for her, I think speaks to the power, to what Robin and Misha were talking about narrative and images and why they matter. Because something happened. I mean, this administration has been racially divisive from the beginning. Before he even took office, he made it clear that he had no care for people who were non-white, quite frankly. But she worked with him. She worked under him for years. And now she said, no mas. I don't know what her moment of clarity was. I don't know why it was this moment. But I think anybody who works in an administration knows that at some point, continuing to work with this person, work with these people, is rubber stamping what they're doing. You are giving it a veneer of credibility by continuing to go. And listen, people have real lives, people have bills, people have things that they have to take care of. So I don't begrudge anybody the real sort of everydayness of the decisions we make about employment. But working under this particular administration, I think, particularly for someone like her who is not a regular government employee, to step down with a 5-paragraph letter of resignation does say something.
Absolutely. Again, Mary Elizabeth Taylor, she has resigned from the State Department. All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. Ceek.com, folks. So we got their headsets. Mary Spio, she, of course, is the founder, the creator, designer of these headphones. The 360-degree 4D headphones. Amazing sound. Gamers love them. Of course, I love music, and so it's great to listen to this wonderful sound that really travels around your entire head. That's why I love them the most. Plus, they're black and gold. Being an alpha, I'm just saying. If you want to get the headphones, all you got to do is go to Ceek.com, 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 and just simply use the promo code RMVIP2020. You see it right there. RMVIP2020 at Ceek.com.